Hello, animals and differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you a budget deck list. Something easy to make. So easy to get that you can find most of these cards in theme decks in the shop. I'll tell you which ones, but deep down, you're like, man, if it's cheap and easy to get, it can't be good. Let me show you how disgustingly unprepared EX decks are when they try to go against this. And you'll see that even though you think you're prepared, you may just not have enough resources to take this deck down before it takes you out. So, I'm going to explain to you how this deck works, and you're going to see it in 3 awesome matches for you Dennis. So, let's get started. Okay. This month's intro is again from Full Metal Alchemist. And let's make an analogy. Yeah, we always do that. Okay. All these Pokemons, they feel a certain way about EX Pokemons. I can't say that, well, most of them dislike them, but that's too generic. How about a more specific feeling? How about disgust? Regice from Iron Tide Team Deck. And he thinks EX Pokemons, they're filthy. He doesn't want to touch them. They're so dirty and disgusting. And so he has the Resistant Blizzard attack, where your opponent's EX Pokemon, they can't touch this. And something where, if you're in a situation where you cannot get any prize cards because this thing's immune to damage, ooh, but you're like, I can easily deal with this. I can Pokemon Ranger and take it out in one shot. If you do not take it out in one shot because it has, say, 160 hit points with the hit point bonus, and it's healing every turn for 30 more hit points, well, Poke Ranger's only one attack. Good luck. Oh, Lysander, yeah, Lysander doesn't fix the Regice. It's still gonna come back to get you. So, okay, I think that's good enough for Regice. Let's move on to Lugia from the Sky Guardian theme deck. And his emotion's easy. It's anger. I mean, you can read it from his attacks or abilities. Pressure, intensifying burn. Doesn't it sound angry and furious? Yeah, and it does exactly that. It does double damage to EX Pokemon he comes across, which pretty much he two-shots any card out there. Mega Pokemon, even non-Mega Pokemons, two-shot the going down. The thing is, he's not an EX cards. You lose one prize card while his stats, his damage, they're EX level. So, you get 2 prize cards, they only get 1 during a natural trade, and it turns out you're gonna come out ahead. Okay, so this guy, next one, Articuno from the original Basic Blue theme deck, which is a little bit hard to get. I don't think you can get anymore, but let's talk about you. How do you feel about EX Pokemon? Oh, I feel like counting my money against them. That doesn't make sense. Greed? Yeah, well, I guess that's the best way to describe it. Plus, he thinks they're cash in, they're like money, because when he takes them out, he gets a bonus. He gets to take 1 extra prize cards when he gets any Pokemon, even non-EX Pokemon. So he sees, yeah, everybody is an EX Pokemon to me, but if you are an EX, you get 3 prize cards, and 2 EX KOs from Articuno is a win. You may just see that in the video. So, when it comes to greed and stuff, there's always gambling involved. Tricycle Edge, 20 damage, plus more depending on 3 coin flips. Ooh, 3, so we can do 60 to 100 to 140 damage. It's all random, so many choices, but if you cash in, you're gonna be quite ahead on prize cards. So, we have 3 great attackers. They're useful in many different situations, but how do we maximize their efficiency? Well, we have our criminal mastermind here, Golduck Break. And his deal is, I know you need the right guy for the job, so I'll get you the right guy. Yeah, he can move energies from any of your Pokemon to switch them however you like. So if somebody needs to retreat home, we'll just get the free retreat from Manaphy. Anybody with 1 energy, free retreat. And you just send the right appropriate card for the situation. You want to cash in? Send this guy to cash in. You want shielding? Send this guy out. Okay, and by the way, this is from the Wave Slasher theme deck. Now, okay, that's it. That's the Pokemon set. How are we gonna support this with traders? We have Dive Balls, which will get anybody here except Lugia, and you don't have to pay anything. Unlike Ultra Ball, we're using Max Elixirs. Mostly basic Pokemons, and you can quickly get energies on them, and you can switch them later with Golduck Break. So, no problems with that there. We still have an escape mode. Not for retreat, but to force a Pokemon to come out. You know it's been good. I've gone down to it. I've won games due to it, so I'm going to keep it here even though I do have a Mana Fee. I have a Max Potion because there's no penalty if there is no energies in the Pokemon. You'll just move it off. You heal the Pokemon completely back to full. Yeah, good luck dealing with that. Lots of healing in this deck. So, anything else? Oh, I guess we're running non-EX Pokemons, a lot of 120, 161, so teammates, health insurance. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. This is more of the skeleton that goes into most every deck. So, let's see this out. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Moltres, Zapdos, or Articuno. Who has the better look, the better style? I'd say my younger self, because my adult self don't really care as much, but I was a Zapdos person. Because, well, Articuno did look cool, but I didn't like the iced water theme. I kind of like fire and thunder, because I felt like they had more power. And Moltres, I didn't like its hair. I don't know. As my other self, I was like, "What? It's just hair." It's like it looks like it was a little bald or something. I didn't like bald people. Yeah, that's going a little far. Anyways, excuse me. Let's get back to the matches. Welcome to It's Weak to Water. I know this thing. Welcome to another Regice Articuno Lugia match. I'm going to play my remix of Never Ever Land from Nano. And now, let me focus on the match. I'm gonna toss my stadium down. Yeah. I should have a Scorched Earth, so let's go ahead and Sycamore. Get a whole batch of new cards out. Oh, perfect. Do we need to cut? Oh, we do. Yeah, this is actually a nice time to play it because I am gonna miss out one card, but I do need those two back. Sycamore is following through, and now Volcanion. He can't use this big Volcanion EX, and I'm using Regice because I get the bonus damage. If he does not have a belt, then I'll one-shot him. And if I do have a belt on my side, I'll one-shot him. So, he's gonna have to go and... Oh, there goes the stadium. That's okay, that's a stadium war. And this is just only one prize card. I can afford to lose a trade. Volcanion comes out, and here comes tons of 5 energies on his side. So, he's gonna have to work out... the only thing I have is a Mana Fee. You gotta take at least 5 to 6 prize cards, and hopefully Mana Fee won't be at risk. So, Sushi Master's up. Gotta be careful, because, I mean, yeah, if you're running Sushi Master, the card flow is going to be spectacular. But you do, you do lose some, you're not able to tech other stuff, such as the Golduck Break, which is why I had to take the Sushi Master out for that. So, we see Max Elixir. It's a miss, okay. Volcanion, are you ready to attack? Oh, we did use that to use the bonus damage. Well, there's definitely enough energies down there. Power Heater, and some of the energies will get stuck onto Artillery. Yeah, I say so. Energies that go into your Pokemon have a bit less value. Well, these cards, because I don't know, you can't move them as much. So this is gonna go here, and actually the shield to prevent it from taking any damage at all. So it's gonna be use it or lose it. If I get Golduck Breakout, it's gonna be useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Let's go ahead and Verse Seeker. And wow, even the Volcanion can't get through the Lugia. Okay, so I definitely need this card. You know what? Go ahead and juice yourself up. We're gonna go ahead and play this right here, and I'm good to go. That's it. This is just a very minor move, and maybe I should have actually charged up the Lugia. Go hunt down the Volcanion. Although, yeah, Articuno would be so good to see this go through. So, we're gonna play Sycamore again. We're gonna lose another stadium. Yeah, please do discard my Scorched Earth. And Trainer Mail. What is in the mail for you? And it's like, oh, I got. We're having our little stadium war. Scorched Earth goes up, and then Rough Sea is gonna come in, and that's luckily it was gonna be useful before I Sycamore. And now, you're gonna have to work your way through a 160 HP Lugia. Good luck. It's gonna be a Lysander, and it's like, I'm gonna go for the Golduck. No, I'm going for the Regice. He can't one-shot that. He can't soften it up. I'm gonna have very easy time to heal that. And Ultra Ball. Wow. He's like, I don't want another Sushi Master. Even though he had it right here, it's gonna be another Volcanion. So he's able to discard energies and get more damage out. So, take a look at energy counts. 4 are in this Pokemon, none are in the discard. So I'm pretty sure there's plenty in this deck. You just gotta be careful with the energy counts, because who knows? Did you pull 2 energies? He's gonna attach that manually. And he's just gonna do 20 damage. Is that the right move? I'm gonna heal that up. I am going to go and bring out, Articuno will come out, and I can easily move energies onto it and just, finish it off. So, we're gonna go ahead and evolve this. This DZE definitely goes onto you. And let's go ahead and play Sycamore. Why does this Volcanion seem so tame? Oh, I have a Lysander. We can go ahead and play this. I could pull out Articuno and send it out, but I'm gonna be vulnerable to that card, so I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna get the one-shot KO, 160 damage. If he had the Fighting Fury Belt, it would have lived for 1 hit point. So, got rid of that, and now we're dealing with a Volcanion. He cannot attack me. I am an EX Pokemon. He has to go for Lysander. Probably gonna go for the Golduck, because it is the big tech, and it's just so easy to get Lysander out. So, it's gonna be a Fisherman. So now, why? That was the supporter, that means no Lysander will go into effect. And Steam Up. I'm immune to EX Pokemons, including this Y. So. Yeah. I didn't think so. We got the Articuno. That was one of the cards I was looking for. What was the other card? Come on. Come on, you gotta come out now, Manaphy. Let's do this. Articuno, I believe in you. I believe in you. Manaphy, come down. Send this guy out. Come to daddy. Let's go ahead and play Sycamore. I think I played all the energies I needed that turn. Wow. We got a Golduck right there. I was looking for a Fighting Fury build. I know I have plenty of those, it just wasn't there. So, I actually have no more water Pokemon in my deck. That's kind of scary. I may use the Super Rod in the future, so we're going to use Hyper Transfer. This is a bet. I need 2 heads. If not, I'm not in such a bad position, but he used Volcanic Heat. It means he cannot attack next turn. So, that's it. Articuno, can you do this? Articuno, I believe in you. $120. But this thing has a debuff and it cannot attack next turn unless he pulls a crazy switch move. And it gets the healing. Ooh, this Flareon's coming out pretty soon. And it's not gonna hurt me so much. I have 5 cards. It's gonna be okay. I'll still get 5 cards. Come on, Fighting Fury Belt. Oh, that's what I wanted. But now, I think he should retreat and send something else out, because these guys are vulnerable and I'm gonna get 3 prize cards. So, yeah, there we go. I can't send it out. Send out Volcanion. Charge him up. It's gonna do no damage. Well, yeah, it does. It will. But all these energies are back here currently, and he can't spend them. He can't spend them. So, hey, he was supposed to use Flareon ability. Oh, that he can just attach it regularly next turn. So, you know what? I don't think he can finish me off, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that card. And EX cards, you can't deal with this card. So I'm gonna go ahead and again, it's gonna help him out a little bit. He's running out of cards. I'm still okay. So we are gonna go ahead and I've already used the supporter. There's no reason for me to use the mail. Go ahead and get up in there, Lugia. I'm fully charged up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and use Tricycle Edge. Just 1. But that's enough. That's enough. Weakness. Excellent. So, 2 prize cards. perfect. Golduck, we can go ahead and evolve that. Golduck breaks into discard, so we may need... I don't think I have enough Super Rod, but that's okay. So Flareon comes out. I don't think he has enough energy to one-shot. Actually, yeah, he has 2 Volcanions here. It's possible. And he's like, uh-oh, I better make sure I can retreat this. Heal that card up. And if I knock out another EX Pokemon, that's gonna be that. So, we'll just have to go and see. It's gonna be Fighting Fury Belt onto this guy because he put this card right here. So, it's gonna be N. Oh, if you can't play that, you can't play the Fisherman. Fisherman's what you need. But you have to be very careful and manage your energies with this deck because you need them in your hand. 6 cards. He still hasn't taken a prize card yet, strangely. Because, yeah, he's like, I took no damage at all. And, okay, 3 Volcanions. If he has the fire energy, he still needs energies to attack. So energies must be used to attach on this. He forgot to do it last turn. Which I was like, ooh. There was nothing shutting out abilities. No. Yeah, there was not. I think he'll retreat. He may send out a big guy right here. Which is probably going to be the most likely move. No, he's going to send that card out. Okay. Escape Rope is gone. Lysander's gone, so I need a Verseeker. I have free retreat. It looks like all his cards are EX. I am going to retreat and send out this card because there's no reason for me to risk my Articuno being attacked. Unless this is a Lysander. So unless I get a Lysander right here. Hello, very weak Volcanion that I weakened out much earlier in the past. Am I going to play this card? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put this on here. Tricycle Edge. 2 heads, 2 heads, 2 heads. 1 more heads, 1 more heads. Wait, is this enough? This 140, yes! 2 hits, 2 KOs, got it! Eagle Man, Articuno. Articuno, you number 1. I changed my mind, Zapdos. Did a good job taking out those EX cards. He didn't have damage. Volcanion hurts. I think maybe he should have tried to... He needed more Volcanions to charge down because the Regice changed everything. So, yeah. But actually, the fact that EX cards are around for me to Lysander, for me to hunt down, is still a good deal. And it was fire. So, gotta be afraid. Got Volcanion fire decks. You gotta be afraid of this guy now. Okay, so, moving on. Mega Mewtwo. Zebstrika for Mega Rayquaza. Okay, TND, I think you really follow very closely with the meta. Ooh, Parallel City must really hate Mega Rayquaza. Okay, what am I gonna do? We definitely need to rely on Grace and Lugia. Okay, let's focus on the match. I want to draw supporters, and welcome to another Lugia Regice Articuno match. Rubbish. I'm gonna play Crossing Fields from Sword on the Line, my remix of it. And who is out up front? A poor Psyduck. You know, I don't think investing in energy early on it is gonna be pretty bad. I was hoping for, you know, with all these cards, another basic Pokemon. So please don't make me stuck. Well, what can you do? Okay, so you know what? If you see those tons of EX Pokemons, you gotta go for this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my Fighting Fury Belt. We're gonna go ahead and use the Max Elixir. Unfortunately, it failed. So this is an exceptionally poor start. With you know, nothing good in your first hand, Birch, nothing else good in your hand. So we're gonna have to wait it out. And if Trubbish goes online, it means my only 1 card that has a Poke Power will go down. It's not too big of a deal. So I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna see how this goes. So hopefully it's gonna be an N instead of a Sycamore. It is a mail. There's nothing in my mailbox. That's kind of weird. Maybe the mailman got a little off. So come on. It is gonna be a Spirit Link on a Trubbish and an energy card to use an Acid Spray. I don't have any energy. Is this like Psyduck versus Trubbish? I don't know. So, and he's gonna shrink my bench. I think he shrunk my bench. No, he's gonna reduce my damage, which isn't too big of a deal. So, set up Shaman. Ooh, a little jealous of that. So, 6 more cards. Here comes the Mewtwo, and then I was like, yeah, he had to play this energy to get more cards. Otherwise, it's going to be an Ultra Ball. So, for what? I don't know. But now, Psyduck is going to be pretty low priority. And, you know, with DCEs, with Max Elixirs, I can still go on. Alright, so, Ultra Ball. Probably another Shaman. You know, super draw power. It is going to be a Garbodor. He's like, nope, I'm going to shut down abilities like I need them. So, I'm still going to evolve it anyways. Because, like, what else? Acid Spray. Ew. Okay, so we were both pretty slow on this. Let's, come on, please draw a supporter. I'm gonna go ahead and play an energy onto my Regice, which works this time. Let's go ahead and evolve the Golduck, because there is nothing else to do. I could use the Rail, but hey, I had a chance I could lose that energy, and this is the card that's gonna bring me through the game. I mean, if he can't Lysander anything else out, and that he just has to see if he had a Poké Ranger in his deck. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, whatever. He's got energies up. Man, you're gonna fight with this Trubbish? It's like, yeah, why not? Mewtwo comes up. I think Mega Mewtwo may be coming out. There we go. Let's see. Well, now you can't use Shaman anymore. And Sycamore, he's gonna well, another Garbodor that she didn't need. So hopefully. No, please do not take my Regice out before I can charge it up. It's gonna end. We're both stuck. I'm gonna end my turn. No! Impossible. Verse Seekers, Sycamores, ends. Or even teammates. So he's like, you're stuck. That sucks for you. And 7 more cards. Spirit Link. Luckily, he cannot Lysander. So I really have to pull out the card I need next turn. Otherwise, Mega Mewtwo will defeat me. Alright, so if I'm stuck, he's waiting for it. He probably has Lysander in his hand. I'll go ahead and remove that. I'll go ahead and heal myself off. Wait. Let me take a look. N is a choice, but he knows I'm stuck. I don't think he'll end. There comes another Mega Mewtwo. Oh, come on, Verseeker Birch. Oh, Birch. Oh. Yeah, okay. Calm down, Donald. Focus on the game. And you know, this is just what you're gonna have to do. Sit. Wait till you get a draw supporter. If it doesn't happen, then it just didn't happen. 2 energies, but that isn't enough to one-shot a Regice. He's gonna go for a damage swap, which can slow things down. I'm not, like, it's vulnerable. Uh-oh. Gonna pull a Skyla. Why? For an Escape Rope, probably. Escape Rope will be... No, he can't use Escape Rope at all. It's gonna be a Mega Turbo, so that's gonna give more energy on. And he cannot Lysander. He can't Escape Rope, can't Lysander, so I still have a chance. Still. Mega Turbo will make this so that Golduck will come out. So that's not good. Golduck is good. He's gone. And if I lose the Regice, I can survive. I can survive a little bit. But just come on. I've been stuck for so many turns. You gotta save me, Sycamore. Am I gonna really give you a Manaphy? No. I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and discard that. Let's go ahead and pull this out. I'm not gonna pull any of these cards out. I don't want a Lysander to pull through. We are just gonna see if you can handle this. Is Lysander down there? Nope. Let's see how this goes. And once, if I feel unsafe, a Poké Ranger could finish me easily off. But once I feel safe, I may pull down a Lugia. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait and see. So it's going to be a Skyla. What are you gonna Skyla for? That's another Verse Seekers. Please keep on using it. Lysander is down there. That meant the Lysander was pretty vulnerable. So, Poké Ranger. Birch isn't here. So Poké Ranger is available. Damage change. Okay. Oh, that's a lame move. So he heals him up completely. Who has awful retreat? Actually, I have N. Since N is here and he pulled the Verse Seeker, let's go ahead and in a way, and now I see I need to get rid of the stadium pretty badly. Alright. So, I've swapped that. Damage, that's not something to remove the stadium with. So, I'm gonna use Resistance Blizzard anyways, until I can fish out the right cards. So, Skyla, Verseekers have been, there's one Verseeker left. Poke Ranger is somewhere in this deck, and which is still, I mean, if you got it, boom, there it goes. Still, Lugia's up, and Lugia's still quite a deadly card. And now, just have to go with this. It's charging up Garbodor to finish the Regice. Damage swap again. Oh, that's gonna be pretty bad. So, he can't pull a Shaman. It's gonna be a Mega Mewtwo or something. Yep, it's told you. It's a Mewtwo. And, dang, the stadium's pretty huge. We know it was huge, so we need the rough seas. We need the rough seas. So, I think he's stuck at this point. Yeah? Sycamore. Okay, so now, with this big of a hand, I'd probably go for an N again. Just cause, you know, that Poke Ranger might be there. Or the Verseeker. So. Damage change again. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and fish out another Regice, guys. Yeah. Come on, big guy. We're gonna have to do this. We are gonna have to shrink our hands. Hopefully, yeah. If he damage change, actually, this thing has a chance to knock him out. If he doesn't do it correctly, which is what I mean. So, my bench is filled up with lots of Pokemons. I still don't have the card to remove that nasty effect. So, we're gonna go ahead and toss out Articuno as well. And I'm gonna go for Resistance Blizzard. Come on, my stadium. Or Lysander, that's fine too. So, stall him out. He's running out of cards. He has to find a way to finish me off quickly because he needs 6 prize cards. I don't know if he can do it in 6 consecutive attacks. And we'll just have to go. We're going with this. We're still here. He only took 1 prize card from our poor Golduck there. So, let's see, I've used 2 ends. Most of my resources are still available. This one stadium is so horrific. He's got Trubbish fully charged up. Floatstone, he may just retreat with his Mewtwo, which would be very great. So, and again, that's good. That means that isn't a Verseeker, that isn't a Poke Ranger. That one Poke Ranger isn't getting... bingo. Bingo. And discard. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, what am I gonna do? Discard the stadium and fire. That's what I'm gonna do. He's going to retreat. He's like, I'm not gonna wait. This is too lame. And he's gonna use, hopefully, let's see. Do I need to retreat this? Is the escape rope still here? Okay. I'm confused. I've got to retreat or I've got to go on luck. I'm gonna go on luck, guys. However, I really want energy this turn. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end, because I need the energy. I don't want to discard all those very valuable cards. It's going to be an escape row. So, you know, the threat, I'm gonna save my Regice, and then we can send out somebody huge. Well, he has to send out an EX card. It's gonna be a weak Mewtwo that has trouble retreating, hopefully. And then, we'll be okay. And next card, go for the Regice, because he seems to be having trouble with it. And... okay, I've saved you, Regice. You're still good for another turn. If he sends this, 2 prize cards. Excellent. If he sends this, he can't retreat. Maybe two prize cards. Who knows? He's running out of gas, though, which is good. And then I may be able to get another Regice. He's gonna go, I want a Shaman. He says I want the Shaman. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and use the Max Elixir. Perfect. It is going to be a Regice. Energy, come on to Regice. I can't do that. I can't do anything else. Intensifying Burn, 2 more prize cards. Perfect. Rough Seas in case that nasty stadium comes in again. Mewtwo, because it retreated, was weakened just a bit. How many energy? 5. There are 5 energies between us, potentially 6. 5 times 3 is... that's still a lot. It's gonna do... wait, it's weakened. Okay, and I still have another Regice ready to go. I have pretty much 180 hit points. Blitzel waiting for... It's like, where's the Rayquaza? I can't find it. That's like, well, okay. 8 cards left. 8 cards left. I still have 20. Oh, he's gonna go for the back one instead of this guy. Like, if he went for the Lugia, I guess he's a little bit... 190 damage. Okay. That would have been a one-shot had I finished it off. So, you know, Regice, you're still good. Ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. There's no reason I should use the max potions. Because, wow, everything's here. Maybe I could use this card. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I can pick 2 of anything. If it's a DCE, I'm gonna take it out. If it's a Lysander, I'm gonna take it out too. So, we'll go ahead and pull these 2 guys right here. I think I'm good. Resistance Blizzard, he doesn't have the stadium. And if he does have the stadium, I'll probably, you know, do Lysander or something. But hopefully, 7 more cards. What do you have left? You gotta fight with the Garbodor. So retreat, Garbodor comes out. And then I may have to retreat myself. Uh-oh, Blitzel's coming up. You don't want to lose the big Mewtwo. Mewtwo garbage trubbish. Let's see, retreat, finish off the... I can't let this Mewtwo escape, so I will have to lose a lot of energies to do so. And he's going to go for the Lysander. He's like, oh. Well, at least he'll have Garbodor to fight afterwards. And he's like, nope, I'm going to take another prize card. Okay. Oh, man, I don't have any... Wait. That didn't die. I can't believe it. It survived. Let's go ahead and do this. Do I want Lysander? Can he finish it off with the next attack? Yes. I can finish him off. He doesn't believe that Garbodor is enough. That which is true. One Poké Ranger isn't enough, and this is why you gotta be really careful if you can. Your deck is really ready to deal with the Regice. Pretty much, Regice, you're the star, man. You are the star. Articuno, well, you did do well in Volcanion, but Regice, you're still in the game, man. Can't believe you did so much. Excellent. Let's move on. Oh yeah, Lugia, Regice, you guys are awesome against EX decks. So we need a challenge. How about, let's see, is there a good deck that doesn't use any EX Pokemons? Let's see if we can take that on. There we go. To another Regice Articuno Lugia match. I'm gonna play. What's this? Oh, okay. This is Rainbow Road. Regice is not going to be the thing. I'm going to play Never Ever Land from Nano. My remix of it. Okay. This isn't out yet, so don't look for it. Palnerd, ooh, there's going to be so much damage, but luckily his hit points is lowish, and with the... Okay, lower energy right there. That's going to be okay. Who is going to be my front Pokemon? Is likely going to be Articuno. No, I'm still going to charge up Regice. I don't think... Yeah, I've already played, so let's go ahead and evolve a Golduck. No. I'm going to save a Golduck to evolve it. And we're going to play this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the stadium. And hopefully, let's see, this thing has an energy on it, which is kind of weird. Is he trying to play the energy to retreat, or does he have actually a fairy stadium? Paralysis, good. We may be able to finish it off, but man, 2 auxiliaries, you're not going to be low on cards, kind of like me. So, this thing is coming out. There's no way a Regice can survive that. And healed it up. But it's like, I'm paralyzed, but don't worry, I can still cook, which is kind of weird. It's like, I'm on crutches, but no, the cooking must go through. Okay, so this is something we're not supposed to go against. And it looks like, Yeah, we got the Golduck. Well, you gotta do this again, buddy. I'm in need of cards, so paralysis, he is not paralyzed. But just retreat, let's just retreat. You can get something up. He's like, I'm gonna completely heal this off. Oh man. There's another energy, but it's not a DCE. It's Max Elixir could potentially pull through. And with 5 cards, like, you don't need any more food. It's like, he doesn't cook more because you don't want to waste. Okay, so we will have a Golduck break pretty darn early up. It's just that we can't retreat. Well, if it's looking pretty bad, why are you bringing the Golduck up? Yeah, that's the card. He is right. This is the card he should worry about. I'm going to evolve into a Golduck break. I'm going to retreat and probably send out somebody who's weak out. Perfect. So, you know, at this point, I don't have to make any choices at the moment. Let's go ahead and finally get some 4-card pulls. There is no good choice. But we are going to go ahead and load up our Pokemons with Stuff. Who actually has the most survivability? You know, this guy has more hit points, so let's go ahead and load him up instead. I'm going to go ahead and put my fates on my Lugias. There we go. Lugia, there's no energy. So now, we are once again stuck. Let's go ahead and use my Hyper Transfer. Alright. Take away these cards. Take away this card over onto this side. This Lugia has lots of hit points, more than you know. And we are going to retreat. Wait, no, this is still using the Pokemon ability, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to retreat. And we are going to use Intensifying Burn. Take this, 70 damage, and now either the energy goes onto here. Let me see how much damage she has. 4 different types. Rainbow Force is going to do quite a bit. He can use Rainbow Force. Escape Rope. Who has a low retreat? It doesn't matter, because he's going to send the Xerneas out and probably finish off my Regice. So, okay. We need an Articuno. Articuno needs to pop down right now, or a draw supporter. And this is, this is what you have to deal with if you don't want to run any Shamans in your deck. Alright, so, Ultra Ball. Gonna pull another Xerneas down, because, yeah, who do you have to fight with afterwards? And there's still only 3 different types. He needs to put Skyfield, more cards, and, well, with Sushi Master, the current. Oh, man, the current's gonna be insane. So, Rainbow Force, 130, gonna be enough to finish it through. Okay. So, Lugia, you can survive one shot of that. He must not put any more cards than that, though. So, we're gonna use Intensifying Burn. We can get a 2-shot. It can't heal this off. 50 more damage. I'll be able to finish it off. So, what can you do? We'll keep on healing that. And this, come on, Articuno, I need you out there. If the belt comes on, that means he'll be able to survive and trade against me. Actually, this is where I really want a free retreat. So N, that's gonna help me out immensely. You don't want to be stuck like this. Another N, excellent. We have an Articuno. Articuno's gonna need 2 heads, but we also need a retreat. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Skyfield is not an effect. I do want to be careful and see if I get an Escape Rope or Mana Thief, because those are big. So Rainbow Force, 150 damage. Luckily, I still survive. So, Articuno, why don't you come out? This has to be for a Mana Thief in case I don't, or an Escape Rope. Either of those is okay. Okay. That's not well, actually, the dive ball is gonna give me what I need. N. Yeah, we could definitely use an N in our hand. So, hopefully he doesn't end that away. And let's go ahead and use. Oh, Mana Thief isn't here. The Escape Rope, however, is here though. Okay, so in that case, I will just grab another Articuno. I am also gonna hopefully this is an Escape Rope. Wow, I actually needed that. That's even better. That's great too. So let's go ahead and move away energies onto our Articuno. I'm not gonna retreat because actually, let's go ahead and finish that with this move first. I'm gonna go ahead and play this right here. It is 2 heads. I like my high energy count. I think I'm still safe. I can afford to do. I can afford to hit. So this is the safe move. So we're gonna go ahead and heal it up. Move it on to Lugia. Yeah. And just in case he does something crazy and goes, I don't want the Golduck to go down. So actually, no, it's okay to split this. We're gonna save that spot still for our missing mana feed. I'm gonna attack it again. 170. It's gonna get KO'd if in one more shot. So Luke. Definitely would want to go for Articuno. Ooh, this thing is coming almost ready. I have this, I have enough to deal with that. Uh-oh, he may just go for the one shot on this. If he has another Pokemon type to send out. So, Ultra Ball he does. Ooh, this is scary. So, maybe it's like, yeah, you should have took out the Articuno now. Now he's going to get a different Pokemon type. And he's going to lock down the Sky Field. Uh-oh. Abyssal Hand. What can I do? What can I do? I'm still okay. I'm gonna have to lose a lot of energies in this trade, but we'll be okay. I'm gonna finish this off with the Articuno for sure, and then we'll have to fight with the derail and hopefully slow this down. So, Ultra Ball again. Actually, he hasn't. I can still discard the Stadium because he hasn't evolved the Vulpix. And he gets Vulpix, that's kind of bad. Yeah. So I think he's going to discard a Sushi Master. Oh, Mew. You don't want to toss that down when I still have this card right here. Vulpix isn't up yet. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards out. Ooh, the damage is so insane. Tau Map. Gotta make sure those DCs, he's going to get the DC when he pulls, so a derail is not going to be enough. So Rainbow Force. Damage decrease 200. Articuno, you're gonna have to pull through, buddy. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna end. It's not gonna be so useful. There are lots of auxiliaries, but we just have to go with that. So, okay. He knocked it out. I'm pretty sure these one of these DCs gonna picked up. No, he's not going to pick a DCE. That means there's only one DCE left in his deck. So, who's going to come out? Of course, it's Articuno is. Alright, so I'm expecting at least Mew. Well, we'll see. Let's go ahead. We'll find out. I would throw the Auxiliary Array. Because it's only worth one water card. That's going to be no damage. There we go. And probably Mew. Maybe the Vulpix. Nope, it's going to be Mew for sure. Let's go ahead and move this here. And now that I have more space, I'm going to go ahead and... wait, nope. I'm going to move a Hyper Transfer. Energy card. This guy. Onto this guy. Okay. I'm done. So now we need another Pokemon to go through. I need my own DCEs. Here we go. And I'm going to shrink him just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and toss this card down to get it ready. And we're done. We're going to use the Tricycle Edge. And it's going to be just one heads with stuff. Perfect. 2 prize cards. I've caught up. But still. It's a 120 hit point. No, it's a 160 hit point guy. So, Xerneas comes out. How many different force? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he ain't going to survive. Gonna throw in another Sky Field. And maybe he'll lock it up this time. Oh, man. This, I guess he was pretty confident about this guy, so we didn't put that on there. Ooh, another DC. He's got all the DCs ready, but it is going to be vulnerable to derail. Actually, unless if he finishes. Oh man, there are way too many types. And okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go for sleep. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And is there a Vulpix ready to go? There's not a Vulpix ready to go, but with 250 damage. That was just too much. I didn't have another Pokemon to fight with. He had another Xerneas and a Bisharp, which was Metal type and hits for weakness. So I just couldn't see moving on after that. Nothing to fight back with. So back then earlier, maybe if I finished it off one of the Xerneas with the Articuno, I could still continue trading, but alas, overwhelming damage, one-shot potential, and normally with the Fighting Fury Ball on my side, I expect, take at least one hit, allow me to trade, but getting one shot at 200 damage each time through, and it takes me 2 hits to get run at this, so trade-wise, not enough. So, maybe we need to rely more heavily on Articuno, bring a little bit more power in order to deal with this deck, or bring the Parallel City. So, go back to the drawing board, and there may be a way to find a way to pull through this. So, I can figure that out. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, you made it to the very end. Okay, well, thank you and congratulations. So, it is time we rate this deck. This deck, I'm going to give it a B. How about a 7 and 10, which can improve with little changes, and mid-damage tier. Everybody does 70 or 80 damage. But still awesome. So, it turns out that even though people say, yeah, Lysander, Poke Ranger, you only have so many Verse Seekers, and it depends whether that card's in your deck or not, or if you have it available, and how many times can you use it? I've got 6 Pokemon here that you have to take out, which maybe 5 with Manaphy. I'm tempted to take this guy out, just add an escape rope or something, but he's been useful, just to be able to dive ball him out and get a free retreat. So, yeah, there's that. It's just also that they don't really have a big, huge weakness, glaring weakness. You disable Pokemon abilities, it doesn't affect Lugia too much. Retreat is a little bit harder, yeah, so you can, take them out, put switch in, all 6 prize cards have to be taken. And Golduck. Yeah, I really want to try this out because I haven't in a while, and he really took the space of Auxiliary, which can help this. It was the default option, I'd say. Try this out instead. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little too slow. I'm always scared that it's gonna get Lysander. Then, Garbodor comes up. You can't even use it. Luckily, everything else is pretty balanced. I mean, he's afraid of lightning. Everybody is afraid of steel. You can deal a little bit with weakness. You're using mainly basic energies, and there's a lot of protection against that. You can't use max, well, not a max there, Enhanced Hammer. There's 4 max elixirs, so you're going to be getting plenty of natural, healthy energies that are not quite as easily removable. So, the whole kit, it just trades very favorably against EX Pokemons, and they're just not ready for it. So, okay, anything else? What is up for next time, Donald? I know Florida, Orlando, regionals happens, and this thing popped up a little bit. It wasn't like the top winning deck, but it showed up. I'm like, how the heck did this get here? So, I guess we should do it to understand, why Gyarados suddenly popped up, and we'll see how this goes. So, that is up for Wednesday. And if you like any of the music remixes you heard, most of them can be found on iTunes, Spotify, or the YouTube playlist. The new ones, you have to wait till later. And please like, subscribe, because you're gonna get more awesome Pokemon videos, decks that you wouldn't expect, something original, something different from what you always see. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Thank you very much, Integrals and the Differentials. See you back in my kitchen next time for Gyarados. Mew. Yeah. All right. Bye bye.